Keys, hello and welcome here today. My name is John Mutson alongside with Gary Hopper, and we are live here today for this matchup between Chestergo Blue Tigers and Georgehigton United. It's going to be a proper matchup here on Super Saturday on Sky Sports Republican, and let's get straight involved in this matchup. And we'll get straight into it indeed. It's going to be a real proper match, and this will be live right now. So, the lineup between these two teams for today. We're going to go for up front, obviously, for the other opposition. So, up front for Chestergo Blue Tigers, we're going to go for Mo Salah, Marco Reus, Sadio Mane, and also with Minamino, Ericsson, Hector Bellerin, Jack Terry, Vida, Matt Nelson, and Leno. On the bench, we're going to have David Sanchez, Nebe Ketai, Matic, Jadon Sancho, Pulisic, Ollie Simmons, Mustafi. On United's team today, got Falcao, Bolt. I've got Kante, Vida, and also Rodriguez, Alexis Sanchez, Dani Alves, Koulibaly, Joshua Kimmich, and Jack Terry. On the bench, we're going to have Roberto Cavella today, Gigi Buffon, Thomas Oaksil, Felipe Luis, Moses Keane, Jay Best, and Abu Kamala. Unfortunately, Ronaldo can't play today because he's been 4 weeks. He's have to be self-isolated or be away from working because of the coronavirus he picked up, and he was rushed to hospital a few weeks back. He was discharged yesterday, so very good news for the United team. So one of their players alive and well, and he'll be out for 4 weeks, according to the because of what's happened. And it's going to be a big blow for maybe a big blow for United's top 4 hopes. What do you think about that, Gary Hopper, as you're a legend at United? Yeah, I really think it will probably affect Ronaldo's gameplay, of course, and United, of course, need him because they're not in the top 4 without him. They're just a bit poor without him. So, yeah, it is a bit weird without him today. But they've got to have to adjust to it. They have to adjust without him today and have to adapt to it. So, hopefully they try and do something without him today. Yeah, of course. Thank you very much there, Gary, sharing that story. But anyways, we are live here today. It's going to be a bit of an evening game here today. It's Chestergo Blue Tigers versus Georgehigton United. Here we go, let's get straight into this matchup right now, and here we go. It's Chestergo Blue Tigers versus Georgehigton United, and we're going to be live indeed for today's game, and let's get straight into it. Jurgen Klopp's Chestergo versus Georgehigton United, and this will be live right now. Now, Shakira the cross possibly in the header. Take him out there. Header possibly from Salah. Clearance there from Koulibaly. Now, good ball now from Pjanic now. Now, Usain Bolt. Now, poor defending there from Chestergo. There's a big game for both teams in terms of top 4. It is getting a little bit dark in the RSC a little bit. And, yeah, that's why the floodlights are going to be coming on, of course, in the stadium. Just turned dark already. A header away there. Now is Salah. Chance for Salah here. Block away, that get that to the keeper. Now Vidal. Now is Kante. Pjanic now. The ball. Here's a chance here for Usain Bolt's through 1v1. Chance! Goal for Falcao! 1-0 United! United are leading. A goal is a goal. And Georgehigton United are in front. United, 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 United. United, 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 United. There's a very good goal that is there from offside, isn't it? No, it's offside. I thought it was a goal, but it wasn't. United could have scored there, but apparently the referee put a flag up, not us realising it wasn't going to be a goal. Now there's a chance here. No, good defending. Obviously, United did very, very well on Wednesday night in the UEFA Champions League. They lost. They didn't lose at all. They won against Juventus in the two legs. They actually knocked them out in the quarterfinals without Ronaldo on the pitch because of COVID-19. They did defeat Juventus 2-0 at Turin's in Turin, of course, in Italy on that day. There's a chance for Marco Reus and a goal! And Reus has equalised. And a very good goal, and it's United have conceded. And I think the Ronaldo effect possibly affects their team, because this is a real big problem for United in terms of top four, but pretty much this season. United are losing 1-0 to Chestergo Blue Tigers. A very good goal. Goal scorer number... Yeah, goal right there. Equaliser there. What a goal. Proper finish. And that was a very good goal. That is very, very good. It's 1-0. Now Kante had the ball. Chance. Now Koulibaly. Way. Now Marco Reus with the cross possibly here. Chestergo Blue Tigers header away. Okay. Yeah, it's getting a little bit dark. It's getting a little bit in the arena here today, and obviously Republic State is actually around, well, at the moment around 5ish, and it's getting a little bit darker as we're in the spring period, but it's getting dark still. Around the summerish time, it will be a lot lighter. It will be, but it is getting dark on the show. And anyways, United at the moment are losing by 1-0. There's a chance here for Falcao. He's got a hat-trick against Juventus in the first leg of the Champions League. That's wonder why they put him on in the first place, but Cunha Jr. couldn't score any goals. They allowed Falcao to play because he's one of the experienced players, and he did well against Juventus. He didn't do well against Kings Park. They drew 0-0 in that game at home. They bottled it in that, and there's a chance here possibly for a cross. Chance. Falcao. Oh, good defending. Another good defending there. Now clearance away there. Oh, close from Kante. Now Mo Salah. Going to be out for a throw-in. Kiri. Mane. And that is the score at half-time. The score is Chestergo Blue Tigers 1, Georgehigton United 0. We are back for the second half of the Premier League here on Super Saturday. It's Chestergo Blue Tigers versus Georgehigton United, and we are back now for the second, for the second half. And obviously, let's see how they can play now, United, without no Ronaldo on their team. Obviously, now Bolt of the ball, Vidal. Now Falcao's through. Falcao. Oh, Leno gets it away. The German goalkeeper. Chance for volley. Oh. Now Bolt. Now Rodriguez. Now Kimmich. Yes. Bolt. Oh, the post and hit back the Leno again. That could have been an own goal. Oh, and then he went to his own. Oh my God, poor. A goal! Usain Bolt scores! What the earth? The defence was playing at the back. Chestergo Blue Tigers. Bolt had the chance, had the shot, hit the post, hit the back of Leno's head, and then what was Matt Nelson doing? Had the ball, passed it to the wrong player to Bolt, and then a goal. And even Allegri can take a lot of that in their team, and he's a very happy man, Max Allegri, because he knows that that goal was a gift. He just gave that away to United's striker, and then all he had to do is just bank it. That was one of the poorest mistakes that Jurgen Klopp's team made, and they've conceded. Goal scorer at number 9, Usain Bolt. Even United fans watching this at home would probably be a little bit gutted. They'll probably be, what the earth is Usain Bolt having? What was the defence playing at? What was Matt Nelson playing at in a way, really? What was he playing at? Now Vidal with the ball here can get another here, possibly. But, yeah. I think even defensively, it's like United probably say it's a gift goal. Don't really deserve it as much. They didn't really have any opportunities. Now, Dani Alves now, the Brazilian right back. Now is Falcao. And now Falcao, now to Vida. Save. Yes. Chance for Falcao. Now Vidal. Now Bolt. Now a header. Now there's a chance here for Marco Reus. Back again. Oh, the crossbar. Oh my God! Even the goalkeeper made a little bit of a fumble in that, because he was out of his goal, and then all he had to do was chip him, but it hit the post. Or crossbar, sorry. Oh my God! He just stunned the keeper. He just had to finish it, and he just hit the crossbar. So it's still 1-1 between these two teams. Minamino comes off, and Naby Keita comes on for Chestergo Blue Tigers. Now Falcao, he's won the ball here. Now Falcao's got options to Usain Bolt. Now Bolt, it's 2-1, and United are in front. Oh my God, 2 goals from the Jamaican young man, Usain Bolt. And it's a very good goal that really is for Georgehigton United. And Max Allegri can take a lot of that. They were poor in that first half, they were. But Usain Bolt scores 2 rocket shots. And that is a very good game, that is. United can take a lot of that home, they could. That is big pride, that would be, because we know that they've got to get top 4 this year. They know that it is big for them because their reputation's on the line, you see. But it's a very good goal. And even Chestergo Blue Tigers also need to win this game as well, because they're not in the top 4 at all. But if they win today, United, they'll be 2 points behind the top 4 anyways. Now Pulisic, the Mr. Republican guy, Pulisic comes on. Now here's Naby Keita. And now Matt Mane. And it's out for a corner. And even though the players in the side corners right now taking it in the box, possibly now is Marco Reus, the German forward. And now up to a head in there from Koulibaly. Can I do Koulibaly? Now Hector Bellerin. Now Bellerin with the ball. Now Bellerin with a header away there. Very, very good. Now Usain Bolt. Now Bolt with Falcao. Oh, good defending there from Vida. Very good defending from him. And that's offside, that is. It seems. Was it a free kick? I think he just took it off recklessly. So that is a bit of a foul in that. Matt Nelson did take him out. So that's fine. But at the moment, it's going to be a free kick. Now, Marco Reus will take the free kick at the moment. Now, boots the ball. Shot. Mane. Oh, wide. Wide, 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 wide. Got to got another 7 minutes to go until the end of the game. Can United hang on to this game? And despite them beating Juventus and knocking them out of the Champions League during the week, they're beating Chestergo Blue Tigers at Stamford Bridge. And now Rodriguez wins the ball here. Now back to Usain Bolt. Hat-trick for Bolt. Hat-trick from Bolt. Hat-trick from Usain Bolt. Yeah, man. Great goal from him. And United have definitely taken the 3 points after that. They are a different team compared to the first half. They were awful in that first half. And now United are in 3-1 up. Heaven. And even Max Allegri, you can see how happy he really is, because it means a lot for him, because this will be his final year as manager at this club, because next year Pochettino will be the guy who will take his reign as manager for Georgehigton United. And Usain Bolt scored a great hat-trick to make it 3-1. And the Jamaican young man, he's one of the top athletes, not just in soccer, but as a runner as well. And good tackle there from Koulibaly now, wins the ball. Now is Alexis Sanchez. Now Sanchez now up towards Pjanic. 1 minute remaining of stoppage time left. Now Pjanic wins the ball here. United are now going all the way here. Oh, good defending there from Jack Terry, but it's all over anyways. Hector Bellerin. It's all over. Hat-trick for the young man. Usain Bolt takes the hat-trick today. That was a very good game. Max Allegri can take all of that. That means a lot for them in terms of top 4. This could be top 4 potentials possibly this season. It's still alive. They've got 6 more games to go. And the full-time score at Stamford Bridge, Chestergo had to win today to try and get back in that top 4. But the score at the full-time whistle is Chestergo Blue Tigers 1, Georgehigton United 3. What a game that really was. That was a very, very good game. And let's get straight to Richard Keys and Andy Gray for the analyst.